Nobody's going to tell you this up front, but I will. Motivation is a lie. If you're still waiting for it to turn your life around, brace yourself, because it's not coming. Meanwhile, time is chewing up your chances to thrive. There's a hidden key so simple it almost sounds ridiculous, but those bold enough to use it experience instant transformation. It's called the 5-second rule, made famous by Mel Robbins. It's living proof that action builds belief, not the other way around. It's a spiritual law dressed up as a mental hack. And today, you'll finally grasp why quitting the waiting game is the only path to unlocking your mind and letting God's favor pour into every step you take. How many promises have you whispered to yourself? I'll start on Monday. I'll change when I feel ready. I'll wait until things calm down. And what changed? Exactly nothing. Because your brain was designed to shield you from discomfort. Anything new, any effort, any leap of faith, your mind tags it as danger. And that's when the army of excuses marches in. Not now, it's too late. Today's not the day. This is where the 5-second rule smashes that invisible cage. You feel the urge. Count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move. Done. Before your brain murders your courage. But what's spiritual about this? Everything, because real faith is not a feeling, it's motion. It's stepping forward, trusting in something bigger, even when the ground beneath you seems to vanish. God doesn't need your hesitation. He needs your willingness. How much of your life have you wasted frozen, waiting for the perfect feeling? How many times did you feel God whisper, "Go," in your heart, but you sat back, demanding a sign written across the sky? Let me tell you, He already gave you the sign. If it's burning in your heart, He stamped His approval. The only approval left is yours. Mel Robbins stumbled upon this truth during the messiest chapter of her life, drowning in debt, depressed, drinking herself to sleep. One night, watching a rocket launch on TV, she thought, what if I launch myself out of bed like that? No thinking, just go. The next morning, when her alarm rang, she counted backward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and got up. That tiny move flipped her whole story and became a method. Today, neuroscientists confirm it. Counting backward hijacks your brain, shuts down the fear circuit, and triggers instant action. It's simple, almost silly, but it works because it blocks hesitation, the biggest thief of opportunity. It doesn't matter if you're shy, anxious, or lazy. This trick doesn't care who you are, only who you decide to be in that second. And here's the beautiful twist. When you move, God multiplies. When you step, He steadies the ground. When you push past fear, He expands the road ahead. How many times did you ask God for clarity, but He was just waiting for you to push the first domino? It's like an automatic door. It only opens when you walk toward. It's standing still opens nothing. Look at your life right now. What's stuck because you're still waiting to feel brave? A course, a trip, an apology, a dream collecting dust. In a drawer, maybe a new relationship, or the end of an old one you keep pretending is still alive. The biggest self-deception is believing you'll wake up motivated someday. You won't. You'll wake up late, tired, buried in bills, problems, and excuses. But if you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move, you'll see the strength you crave. Doesn't show up in bed. It shows up on the journey. That's practical faith. And practical faith moves heaven. How many blessings are parked on hold because your mind is still wrestling with fear? Remember Peter walking on water. He didn't stand at the boat's edge waiting for courage to flood in. He stepped. As he moved, the miracle unfolded. When he stopped, he sank. The 5-second rule is your leap from the boat's edge. Don't overthink. Don't overask. Do each tiny action retrains your mind to trust you. And God loves partnering with people who trust. Want to try it right now? Think of one thing you've been putting off for days, months, maybe years. Big or small, doesn't matter. Getting up earlier, cracking open that Bible, praying for real, signing up for that course, applying for that job, apologizing to someone. Got it? Now, breathe deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go do it. Not tomorrow, now. When you're done, come back and comment, "I did it," and share what happened. This isn't empty hype. It's mental discipline plus trust in God. While others keep waiting for an angel to descend and move their feet, you'll discover God lifts those who jump. Courage doesn't bloom beforehand. It blossoms mid-flight. You'll tremble, you'll doubt. So what? Do it anyway. Because your next level lives beyond your fear, and fear respects people who act. A lifetime of procrastination won't vanish overnight, but each tiny win reshapes who you are. You stop being the one who postpones and become the one who does. That's how character is forged. That's how real self-trust is built. That's how locked doors swing open, because the key was always your yes to action. So stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the stars to align. The only star that needs to shine is your decision to act. God will handle the rest. And if a voice inside still whispers, "It's too late, you've wasted too much time," it's pointless to try again. Silence it with action. Your story isn't over. God never misses an address. If you're hearing this now, it's because He still wants to see you standing, moving, failing, rising, but never quitting. Remember, nothing stagnant prospers. Not a river, not a mind, not a life. Flow wins. So don't save this video for later. Later is the graveyard of half your dreams. Do it now. Close this screen and prove to yourself you've still got fire in your chest. Mark this day. Today is the day you smashed the chains of "I'll do it later." And if tomorrow laziness crawls back, and it will remember what you carry now, a mind retrained to obey your faith, not your fear. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, again and again, until action becomes your new comfort zone. And if, at any point, you feel drained, just look up, take a breath, and whisper, "God, I'm small, but I'm yours, and I'll keep going to the end." That's how you craft a life worth telling. That's how you honor every second He's given you. No more excuses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go big, go bold, be you, and heaven will stand to applaud.